Picture yourself standing at the base of the Great Pyramid of Giza, its massive limestone blocks towering above you, bathed in the golden light of the desert sun. The air is hot and dry, yet the sight of this monument sends chills down your spine. For thousands of years, the pyramids have held their secrets tightly, whispering only to those willing to listen closely. We are taught that these were simply tombs, built for mighty pharaohs to rest in eternity. But when you look deeper, when you let go of the official explanations for a moment, something inside you feels there is more, much more. The pyramids are not only stone structures, they are mysteries written into the landscape, timeless riddles in stone that point to knowledge far beyond their era. When you approach them, you cannot help but ask yourself, how were these built with such precision in an age without modern technology? And more importantly, why do their dimensions, their orientation, and their hidden chambers seem to echo cosmic patterns, mathematical truths, and even energetic principles? The Great Pyramid, for instance, is aligned almost perfectly to the cardinal directions. It is within a fraction of a degree of true north. This is not coincidence. It suggests that the builders possessed advanced understanding of astronomy and Earth's rotation. Its proportions are not random either. The height of the pyramid relates to its base in a ratio that encodes the number pi and the golden ratio, sacred numbers that appear in nature, art, and even in the spirals of galaxies. Why would an ancient civilization build a tomb with such precise cosmic geometry? Unless it was never just a tomb. Some researchers believe the pyramids were power plants of a kind, harnessing natural energies of the earth. The inner chambers, the air shafts, the materials used, limestone, granite, and quartz seem to have been chosen not just for durability, but for resonance. Quartz is piezoelectric, meaning it can convert pressure into electricity. Could it be that these ancient architects knew how to channel energy from the earth itself? Inside the king's chamber, the granite blocks weigh up to 70 tons each, and yet they were placed with perfect accuracy. Visitors often describe a hum, a resonance, an energy that cannot easily be explained. Standing in that chamber, some feel vibrations in their chest, as if the stone itself is alive with sound. This leads to the theory that the pyramids were tuned instruments designed to capture and amplify energy, not unlike a giant cosmic machine. But energy is not the only secret the pyramids may hold. Look at their placement on the Giza Plateau. The three pyramids of Khufu, Khafra, and Menkaure are not in a perfect line but offset, mirroring the stars of Orion's belt. The ancient Egyptians associated Orion with Osiris, god of the afterlife and cosmic rebirth. This celestial alignment suggests that the pyramids were part of a grand map linking heaven and earth. They were not just monuments, they were bridges between worlds. Imagine standing there at night, thousands of years ago, the desert sky ablaze with stars. The pyramids rising from the sand, Orion shining above, the Milky Way flowing like a river of light. It was not simply architecture, it was a living connection to the cosmos. The teachings of the pyramids, then, are not carved in hieroglyphs on their walls. They are embedded in their design, their orientation, their harmony with the universe. And here lies the greatest mystery. Who taught the Egyptians this knowledge? Some point to a lost civilization, one that predates Egypt itself. A culture with advanced understanding of mathematics, astronomy, and energy, whose wisdom was passed down and preserved in stone. Others suggest that the pyramids are remnants of a sacred science, a universal language that once spanned the ancient world. After all, pyramids exist not only in Egypt but in Central America, China, and across the globe. Different cultures, separated by oceans, all building the same enigmatic shape. The pyramid form itself seems to resonate with something fundamental, as if it were a key to unlocking energy or consciousness. Even modern experiments show that pyramid-shaped structures can influence energy fields, preserve food, and even sharpen razor blades. Is this coincidence or the echo of a science we have forgotten? Step inside the passages of the Great Pyramid and you feel the weight of history pressing down. The narrow tunnels, the steep climbs, the sudden vastness of the Grand Gallery, all of it feels designed not just for function, but for initiation. Some scholars believe that the pyramid was a temple of transformation, where priests or seekers would undergo rites of passage, symbolically dying and being reborn within its chambers. The narrow ascending passage, the moment of confinement, the release into the king's chamber, each stage could mirror the journey of the soul. Energy, mystery, initiation, the teachings of the pyramids unfold layer by layer. The walls may not speak, but the stones hum with meaning. We may never know exactly how they were built, or why with such cosmic precision. But when you stand before them, when you let your mind drift beyond textbooks and into imagination, you feel the truth. The pyramids are more than monuments. They are messages. Messages in stone, reminding us that the human spirit has always reached for the stars, has always sought to bridge earth and sky, body and soul. And perhaps their greatest teaching is not hidden at all. Perhaps it is right there in their presence. The reminder that we too are capable of greatness, of harmony with the cosmos, of creating works that endure beyond time. The pyramids still stand after more than 4,000 years. Silent, enduring, magnificent. They are proof that mystery itself can be a teacher, that sometimes the questions are more important than the answers. And so, when you walk away from Giza, the desert stretching endlessly around you, the sun sinking low on the horizon, you carry something with you. Not just the memory of stone and sand, but the sense that you have glimpsed a truth hidden in plain sight. The pyramids are not only about Egypt's past. They are about humanity's potential, our connection to the universe, and the mysteries that still wait to be revealed. Their teachings are not written in books. They are written in silence, in stone, in the alignment of stars. And if you listen closely, the pyramids are still speaking. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into history and mystery, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new story. Share this video with fellow curious minds, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time.